Hello everyone, so finally we have found out the extra charge that Cunha has got on top of his already 3-match suspension for getting a red card against Bournemouth in the FA Cup, where he kicked, headbutted and swung at the Bournemouth defender in extra time. Now again, I am very surprised at this outcome. I think Cunha has been very lucky in both circumstances with the charge he eventually got. Last time, he got a 3-game ban, which was reduced to 2 because he apologised to the Ipswich security guard and paid for his new set of glasses, and he was a first-time offender, so 2 games. And you've got to remember, he got to play in some vital fixtures before that ban even kicked in. We beat Man United with him. We beat Leicester 3-0 away with him while we was awaiting the verdict of that first ban. This time, he's obviously got the 3 games for having the red card. I genuinely thought he'd get another 2 or 3 on top, but he's only got an extra 1-game ban and a £50,000 fine. He pleaded guilty straight away and accepted the charges, which means it's a 4-game ban total for his actions at Bournemouth. Again, I think that is very lenient, especially considering he's done it before, but apparently they did not take into consideration what he did in that Ipswich game after the final whistle had been blown, where he obviously had an altercation from the security guard. So, Cunha, you've got away with one again. Hopefully, well, he'll probably be at a different club next season, but for his own sake, hopefully this is the last time he ever does anything like this, because to get 2 bans like this in one season is crazy in terms of temperament and, his anger. But yeah, so his return game will be against Tottenham Hotspur at home. He will miss the crucial game against Ipswich away. That'll be his last one he misses. Obviously, he'll miss the next game against West Ham, and we know he's already missed Southampton and Everton. But I think we've done okay without him, and we look safe now. Be interesting to see what happens if he does come back, because if Vitor and Jeff and Matt know he is leaving no matter what in the summer, when we secure safety, what is the point in playing him if we've secured safety? I know they're paying him a lot of money, but you may as well give players a chance that we know are going to be here next season. And by the time he comes back against Tottenham at home, we could be there, especially if we beat Ipswich as well. So, yeah, it's be interesting to see what happens when he returns. Comment your thoughts down below on this ban. Do you think he's been lucky? Because I certainly do. A £50,000 is nothing to someone like Cunha. He's probably on around double that a week now with his new contract at Wolves. And yeah, an extra 1 game on top. Wow, I'm really surprised. I am surprised. And if circumstances were different and we hadn't drew against Everton and beat Southampton and Leicester and Ipswich hadn't continue to not pick up any points, it would have been such a big game to miss Ipswich if there was only like 3 points in it. But luckily there is 9 in it. So Cunha, you've got away with 1. I still think you let the club down because you didn't know we'd be this safe by the time you come back. Yes, you are the reason why we are so far away, really, and in this position, because we have pretty much been relying on Cunha throughout the whole season, and it's just lucky that we've managed without him in these last 2 games. And we managed okay without him last time. I know we lost 3-0 to Forest, but we did beat Bristol away without him in the FA Cup. And what could have been if he'd have stayed on the pitch and put away a penalty against Bournemouth in that FA Cup penalty shootout. But we'll never know. And let's just hope if he does play when he comes back and Vitor chooses to play him, even if we are safe, that he bags a few more goals. So I know he can break Raul Jimenez's most goals for Wolves in the Premier League record, can't he, in one season. I think 17's the tally. He's on 14. And yeah, as I said, comment your thoughts down below. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. I've got a video coming out tomorrow on the weekend. And yeah, I'll catch you then. Cheers, everybody. Have a great weekend.